Americans are working more than ever, and when they aren't, they're worried about losing their jobs. Joining me today is Dr. Ian K. Smith, who has a new book. It's called Happy: Simple Steps to Get the Most Out of Life, and you do that all the time. So we want to know your keys to being happy. How are you today?
Thanks for having me. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Now listen, you are the man behind the 50 million pound challenge, and you believe most people are unfit because they're unhappy. Tell me more.
Absolutely. If you look at people who are overweight, a lot of people, not everyone, but people are stress eaters, they're emotional eaters. A lot of it has to do with their level of happiness, what I call their happiness quotient. People who are unhappy, who are lonely, who don't feel good about themselves, they eat and they eat and they eat. Well, for years I've been helping people lose weight, trying to fix the number on the scale. I finally realized what I was also supposed to be treating was their happiness quotient. So this book says, yes, you can control your happiness, and the steps to do so are extremely simple.
They are, because we've seen you on Celebrity Fit Club, and so a lot of people do love to follow what you have to say. And explain this, and I believe this is true. There's a big difference between that fleeting moment of getting something you want and really the more lasting impact of becoming someone you want to be. I even notice this with people in shopping. They shop to make themselves feel better.
Absolutely. Listen, there's something called pleasure or instant gratification, and there's something called happiness. Happiness is something that is more meaningful, it's more engaging, it's deeper, it's more sustainable. Pleasure is something that just happens because, you know, you got a new car, you got a new suit, you got a new purse. These are things that give you that great rush of adrenaline, but then you guess what? It dissipates. In this book, I teach people how they can connect their happiness to things that are meaningful, that are lasting, and that are in their control. Not about how much money you make or whether or not you're socially accepted or someone likes you because you're as a girlfriend or boyfriend. It's really about the things that you do in life that will make a big difference.
Can you give us quickly, in like 10 seconds, one key to becoming happy? Just one?
Absolutely. Happiness boosters, 5 random acts of kindness a week. Commit 5 random acts of kindness a week. It will boost your happiness up by 6 months. What's a random act of kindness? Buying a lunch for a receptionist or a secretary who's underappreciated. Simple things like that will make a difference for you and for the person who you're helping out.
Well, Dr. Smith, we thank you for your time, and thanks for bringing this book to us as well.
Thank you so much.
And our thanks is also to St. Martin's Press for that satellite time.